What's up, everybody? This is your boy AC, and today we got a special breaking news edition. You guys see the thumbnail, you see the title, you already know what's going on. The wrestling world lost its GOAT, lost the icon, the legend. Hulk Hogan today passed at the age of 71. Um, they're saying cardiac arrest. That's a tragedy for the sport of professional wrestling. Hulk Hogan was, along with Vince McMahon, catapulted wrestling in mainstream to pop culture and the world's culture in the late 80s and early 90s. Um, Hulk Hogan spearheaded the WWF, went into homes of millions of fans, and became an absolute hero to millions of kids all across the country, all across the world. Um, People nowadays, wrestling fans nowadays, they just have absolutely really no idea how quote unquote over or how big Hulk Hogan was and how important he was to the sport of professional wrestling and still is today. What he did and what he helped establish. Now, I know a lot of fans today, we all absolutely have, all wrestling fans have some opinion on Hulk Hogan one way or another, whether you love him or you hate him. Definitely later on in life, after wrestling, Hulk Hogan made some bad choices, some bad decisions, and has been labeled a racist, and even was even kicked out of the WWE Hall of Fame for a while, but they brought him back. And I even went and listened earlier today. Listened to those hateful words that he was caught recorded saying, and I'm older now. I look at things a little bit different, and I'm not going to dismiss what he said at all. He said what he fucking said, so there's no way to get around that. But if you really listen to him, he sounded, I can't profess to know what was in Terry's heart because that's who was talking there, not Hulk Hogan. But to me, he's really sounded more of a as a man that was hurt over the relationship or the loss of a relationship over his daughter and how she was not going in the direction that he would want her to go. And so, like I said, he did say some nasty stuff, but he was really hurt by what was going on with his daughter at the time. But anyway, not making no excuses for him. He said what he said, and it was a little half-ass, punk-ass apology he later issued. And, people can make of that whatever they will. But I'll tell you this. As a wrestling fan, if you watch wrestling for a number of years like I have, you've always going to have your top 10 moments or top 10 wrestlers or whatever. But I'll tell you, for my two of my top 10 moments in wrestling history involve Hulk Hogan. One of them is when WrestleMania 3, when he challenged and beat Andre the Giant in front of over 90,000 people and body slammed, even though I've already seen Andre get body slammed before. Back then, it was a big deal. And I think a lot of wrestling fans, even if you don't like Hulk Hogan or not, or you like him or you don't like him, you have to say another one of the biggest moments of wrestling history was, I think it was Halloween Havoc. Hulk Hogan did the biggest heel turn in fucking wrestling history when he dropped that leg on Macho Man Randy Savage. And that was basically the birth of the NWO and the launch of Hulk Hogan's career part 2, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So he had basically had 2 Hall of Fame careers. Hey man, it is what it is. The wrestling world lost a legend today. Hulk Hogan was single-handedly responsible for making a lot of people a lot of money, and I for one would just pay him the respect I think he deserves. He'll have to deal with the man upstairs, and the man upstairs knows the true nature of Hogan's heart. I just want to say, rest in peace to the icon, to the legend, Hulk Hogan. This is your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I'll wrap with y'all later.